and welcome to today's workout. Thank you for joining me. Make sure you're staying hydrated. Make sure you're putting the right foods in your body. We don't stretch together, so make sure you do that before you do these exercises with me. Make sure you're exercising. Make sure you're staying on top of your schoolwork. And when you're not doing all of that stuff, make sure you're taking care of your body and getting rest. After today, we only have 3 weeks left of these exercises, and then it's summer break. Summer break. Anyways, here's what we got coming up for the next 3 weeks. I've got a friend who is a teacher in Texas that's going to do a video for us. She played college volleyball. I've got another friend who lives in Denver, Colorado, who is a guru when it comes to exercising. He's going to make a video for us. I've got a fantastic teacher from Seattle who teaches 3rd grade who's going to make a video for us. She also happens to be my little sister. Besides those guests, I have a football video coming out for you next week, a football-inspired workout. I'm going to have my wife's Linda and my daughter Stella in some videos for the next 3 weeks. And I have a few costume days still planned for you guys. Next week, I believe I'm going to do a little behind the scenes to see how fancy my setup here is, or not so fancy. But starting today and for the next 2 Fridays, instead of a 10-minute high-intensity interval training workout, we're going to do what I'm going to call Fantastic Friday, Get Fit with RIT, Fun AMRAP Challenge. Why such a long name? Well, I wanted a bunch of words that started with F's. Fantastic, Friday, fun, fitness. And AMRAP, what the heck does AMRAP mean? AMRAP means as many reps as possible. Here's what we're going to do today. We're not taking any breaks today. You're going to work as hard as you can for 10 minutes. If you need to take a break, take a break. But we're not going to take them together. For 10 minutes, here's what you're going to do. We have 6 exercises. You're only going to do those 6 exercises. You're going to do 10 of each. I'll go through them real quickly right here. Jumping jacks is the first one. 10 full jumping jacks. Arms all the way up, legs all the way out. I don't want to see any of this. 1, 2, all the way up to 10. After you do 10 jumping jacks, you're going to do 10 push-ups. Straight body, elbows to 90, chest to the ground. That's 1. If you need to drop to your knees, go for it. If that's too hard, grab something like a couch or a chair and do them on a couch or a chair. You do 10 of those. Then you're going to do 10 squats. Heels planted on the ground. Toes slightly outwards. When you begin to squat down, first thing you do, hips back. Then come sit down, 90 degrees, up. Make sure you're not hunched over. Make sure your shoulders are back and your chest is out. Come down. Do 10 of those. After you do 10 squats, you're going to do 10 sit-ups. You can either have your legs straight, touch the ground behind you, come touch your toes or as far as you can go and back down, that's 1. Or you can bend your legs, have the bottoms of your feet touching, come up, touch your toes, and that's 1. 10 of those. After you do 10 sit-ups, 10 lunges. Come down till your knee is about touching the ground, back up, and that's 2. 3, make sure you're alternating. 4, after you do 10 lunges, hit the ground. You're going to do 10 leg raises. I want you to bring your legs straight all the way up, perpendicular to the ground, back down, that's 1. After you do 10 of those, you're done with round 1. I have a pencil jar here, or where we keep our pens and pencils. After you do 1 round, I'm going to take one out and throw it on the ground. For you, I encourage you to go get something really quickly. Doesn't matter what it is. So you can count how many rounds you do. Think about it. 6 exercises, 10 of each. That's 60 movements. And you're not going to be doing one every second. And we're going to be doing 10 minutes. So if you do the math, there's 10 minutes and 10 minutes. You're not going to do all 60 exercises in 1 minute. So nobody's going to do 10 rounds of this, okay? If you can do 3 rounds in 10 minutes, that's great. If you can do 5, that you are doing amazing, okay? No exercises. Have something to count your rounds. I'm going to have the list on the left side of the screen here of what you're going to do. So if you forget what's next, look here on the left side. I'm not going to talk much. I'm just going to hit play. We're going to work out for 10 minutes. All right. Here we go. Remember that today there's going to be no 15-second count. When I say go, it's time to go, all right? 10 minutes begins right now. Go!
was care for each other, but the night was warm. We were bold and young. All around, the wind blows. We would only hold on to let go. Blow a kiss, fire a gun. We need someone to lean on. Blow a kiss, fire a gun. All we need is somebody to lean on. Blow a kiss, fire a gun. We need someone to lean on. Blow a kiss, fire a gun. All we need is somebody to lean on.
Nine minutes left.
What will we do when we get old? Will we walk down the same road? Will you be there by my side, standing strong as the waves roll over? When the nights are long, longing for you to come home. All around, the wind blows. We would only hold on to let go. Blow a kiss, fire a gun. We need someone to lean on. Blow a kiss, fire a gun. All we need is somebody to lean on. Blow a kiss, fire a gun. We need someone to lean on. Blow a kiss, fire a gun. All we need is somebody to lean on. All we need is somebody to lean on.
8 minutes left. Seven minutes left.
When the light hits your smile, there's a fire that ignites at the bottom of my heart. Ooh, me, oh my, if we open our eyes, I think we're both gonna
6 minutes left. Keep it up, guys.
Me, oh my, it's a wonderful life. It's a wonderful life with you by my side. Me, oh my, it's a wonderful life. It's a
Less than 5 minutes to go.
Nobody, so just grab somebody.
go. Keep it up, guys.
Broken heart that no one else could see. I drew a smile on my face to paper over me. But wounds heal when tears dry and cracks they don't show. So don't be so hard on yourself now. Let's go back to
2 minutes to go.
like I've been missing me. Was not who I'm supposed to be. I felt this darkness over me. We all get there eventually. I never knew where I belong, but I was right and you were wrong. Been telling myself all along. Don't be so hard on yourself, though. Learn to forgive, learn to let go. Everyone trips, everyone falls. So don't be so hard on yourself, though. 'Cause I'm just tired of marching on my own. Kind of afraid I'll feel it in my bones. Will let my heart turn into stone. So don't be so hard on yourself, no. I'm standing on top of the world, right where I wanna be. So how can this dark cloud keep raining over me? But hearts break and hell's a place that everyone knows. So don't be so hard on
1 minute left. Let's go.
Going to simplicity, I feel like I've been missing me. Was not who I'm supposed to be. I felt this darkness over me. We all get there eventually. I never knew where I belong, but I was right and you were wrong. Been telling myself all along. Don't be so hard on yourself, though. Learn to forgive, learn to let go. Everyone trips, everyone falls.
30 seconds. Less than 20 seconds. No. Ah. Dang it, I ran out of time. I made it through 5 exercises. I wasn't able to finish leg lifts. If you completed more than 3 rounds, you passed today's test. If you didn't complete 3 rounds, I want you to give me your name, your number, your address. I'm gonna come to you, we're gonna do some personal training. If you got over 3, great. 4, a little better. 5, if you got 5, you are doing amazing. If you got 6, holy cow. And if you beat me and got 7 or more, you're going to the pros, kid. I hope you enjoyed today's AMRAP. If you have any ideas for me for next week's AMRAP or any of these other workouts for the next 3 weeks, I am all ears. I love suggestions when it comes to exercises, music, whatever. Have a great weekend, guys. Bye-bye.